small step in what our goal really is, to get to Barcelona, win the gold medal, and bring it back where it's supposed to be.
Love it. Barkley's in Barcelona, Spain. He's like, you tell all them foreigners, they can't play us.
We're here to kick y'all behind.
Cuban team spontaneously drops to its knees as if 12 popes had come by. The guy on the bench is taking pictures.
And why not? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Billy Collins.
Matt Doje.
And this is Magician.
And the Jock.
Reaction, we're Olympic time.
We're feeling very athletic.
We are. We're feeling that American pride.
We was like, what are we going to react to? I'm like, Olympics? I'm like, dude, we got to do the dream team.
Yeah, got to do.
I remember as a kid, so in 92, I was 5 years old. So I just dated myself. I remember we had a VHS tape. It was Michael Jordan on and off the court. And in that showed the dream team.
With all these stars on the team, if it comes down to the last shot, who's going to take the shot? Me.
And that was, I think the Dream Team was the first year that the U.S. did. Yeah, they let professionals play. Mm-hmm. And then, damn if they didn't unleash the gauntlet. Magic, Bird, Jordan.
I don't think people understand how dominant they were. Number one, the team won every game they played with an average winning margin of 44 points. That's insane. 11 Hall of Fame players on that team. Jordan, Magic, Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, Scottie Pippen, David Robinson, Clyde Drexler. Clyde Drexler, beast. John Stockton. Was Christian Laettner a diversity hire?
I think he was. D.
Coach Chuck Daly didn't call a single timeout during the tournament because the team was so much better than their opponents. Holy hell.
Did Chuck Daly do anything? I feel like every time I watched it, he was like this. This guy.
Look at this. Charles Barkley, team's leading scorer, averaged 18 points a game. Jordan and Pippen became the first players to win a championship and a gold medal in the same year. And it's credited with helping to make basketball more popular globally, inspiring kids around the world.
Like, the whole big debate now is if LeBron wins a gold medal, he's just as good as Jordan.
This is a Joseph Vincent video on the 1992 Dream Team.
For more than half a century, the U.S. was so dominant in basketball that its collegiate players were all that was needed to win the gold.
And here's the thrusting for the USSR. They win it 82-76.
Lost to the Russians?
The United States goes home stunned with a semifinal loss to the bigger, more experienced, and perhaps more clever.
Those other countries were used as pros. Playing against 18, 19-year-old kids. That is really unfair.
After the U.S. won only the bronze medal at the Olympics in Seoul, the college kids were jettisoned.
I'm kind of disappointed that the teams from the United States have lost the last couple of years. And it's frustrating, especially the way those other teams be running and jumping around like they've done something special. It kind of really makes me mad.
I love Charles
Barkley. Center, David Robinson.
It's a watershed moment.
What a beast.
You imagine if he was around 300-400 years ago, he would be the king. Like 7'1" and absolutely shredded.
He gained 4 inches in college.
In the history of sports,
David Robinson for controlling the middle and making sure nobody came down.
And they won for David Robinson.
God.
Center, Patrick Ewing.
not just the Olympics, not just basketball. It moved the culture along.
6'9" forward, Larry Bird.
The hick from French Lick, baby.
The biggest shit talker.
Dude, I love Larry
What
Bird.
was it? I forgot who he was talking to, but he said, I'm going to play this whole game, shoot nothing but left-handed, and win.
There was one game where he got mad at the other team, and why did he get mad? Because they put the white guy guarding him. Larry Legend, baby.
Larry Bird remains the greatest small forward in this world.
6'7" forward, Scottie Pippen.
say he's the best complimentary player?
Oh, yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Who wants to indicate where he's
Come on.
I mean,
I
want to be like Mike.
going to take off on this dunk?
His foot was honest to that tape. A 6'7" guard, Clyde Drexler.
He took off so well in the air and just glided like Clyde, the glide that he was.
6'9" forward.
Karl Malone. Hell of a professional wrestler, too.
Everybody just moved out the way.
Mm-hmm.
No way am I taking this charge.
Really, the mailman?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a grown-ass man.
6'1" guard, John Stockton.
Shorts.
Assist.
Of where he was on the floor, his peripheral vision.
I've always said I think John and Stockton is the perfect point guard.
A 6'7" forward.
So it's crazy. I'm 6'2". You look at Stockton out there, he looks like a child.
Yeah.
And I'm relatively good size, height-wise, but
And he's 6'1".
these guys are, yeah, he's an inch shorter than me, but he looks like a child
Yeah,
compared.
he does.
I mean, it's amazing how big these guys are.
You forget how good Chris Mullins is from
Freak.
Basketball player. He just called Chris Mullin out and just said, "This is a player."
The greatest outside shooting exhibition I've seen in years, maybe ever. A 6'6" forward, Charles Barkley.
Because he really dominated the play.
And they call him the round mound or rebound or something like that. I love the clip of him and Shaq getting into it.
More efficient necessarily to take that shot that fast.
Oh, and there's a swing by O'Neal, and they got a brouhaha on the floor.
And he put Shaq on his back, I'm not going to lie.
And 6'9" guard, Erwin Magic Johnson. What may well be the best
I
basketball.
got to stop. But Magic Johnson and Larry Bird saved the NBA.
Oh my
Which
God!
is
That just the
Celtics-Lakers rivalry.
They had the Converse.
I mean, they did the commercial.
Yeah, back forth.
I mean, you were coming up during. Do you remember what that time was
Oh
like?
my God! Yeah, because I'm a Lakers
massive.
fan. Like back when Kurt Rambis, AC Green, Byron Scott, James Worthy, you had Sam Perkins, you had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, you had Magic Johnson. I mean, and Pat Riley was the head coach.
Yeah.
I mean, that team to me is iconic. Will always be locked. That's what made me a Lakers fan. I graduated college, went to LA. I think it was the time that Shaq just signed with the Lakers.
Oh, really?
And it was like gangbusters everywhere. He was coming from Orlando, and we knew we were going on a run then.
Yeah.
Team ever assembled. And here they are, moments away from their
Chris Layton and Nola still on the bench, bro.
Cuban team spontaneously drops to its knees as if 12 popes had come by. At that point, the idea that this is merely a basketball game has been ripped asunder.
It was a surreal feeling. We're here to kick y'all behind.
I mean, think how surreal that's got to be for them.
Yeah, oh my God.
Larry Legend.
Fadeaway shot was beautiful all the time. Forget how good of a passer Magic
We
was
want
too.
to showcase to the fans who will be representing them.
The lead is 30.
Some people forget about Jordan. He was all defensive player.
He's all everything, dude.
Yeah.
And Cuba 26.
Never before and never again
110 to 40.
will there be such a team.
Could have messed us around the world today, and y'all can give it up. You foreigners can give it up.
Foreigners can get
The Dream Team is the greatest team ever assembled.
and I know that.
With the pass that misfired. Jordan with the
Just knew that Larry Bird was not going to miss that shot. All but effortlessly, the U.S. qualified for Barcelona. Gave the world a taste of what was to come.
This is just a small step in what our goal really is, to get to Barcelona, win the gold medal, and bring it back where it's supposed to be. Thank you.
Has enjoyed the richest of basketball history and a record of unsurpassed world dominance.
I love it. Barkley's in Barcelona, Spain. He's like, you tell all them foreigners, they can't play us. It's like, bro, you're not from here.
Until recently, it has been loss after loss for U.S. basketball at these tournaments, and what was once a golden tradition has paled into something less brilliant. But this year, America has assembled the Dream Team.
Just moments ago, the Dream Team boarded the bus outside their hotel along the
Look at the fanfare
for their first matchup in Barcelona with the Angolans.
I don't know anything about Angola, but Angola's in trouble.
Today, they're playing up against the greatest collection of basketball players ever.
Well, this actually may be the biggest mismatch in the entire Olympics, and I'm talking from archery to taekwondo. In every category, might be it skill level or physical differential, the U.S. in effect is playing a different game.
Michael penetrates. Can't find the hoop again. Finally run down by Drexler to Barkley, who slams it home.
We realize how popular and how enormous this thing was.
Such as that.
Barkley can move.
Yeah, look how skinny he
Guys,
was.
if we lose, it's going to be like the biggest upset in sports history.
Can't lose. It's impossible for them to lose. 64-16 in the first period.
And locked away by Karl Malone. Here's Magic Johnson, 4-on-2. Bird tries to
You see that?
and that wide-eyed young man enjoying an explosive.
Oh my God, that's so
by
good.
the Dream Team. Nice look to Barkley.
That tomahawk.
46 to 1. It's impossible.
That's insane.
Yeah, this get me fired up, man. This is oof.
It was just a tremendous atmosphere because there was an appreciation for how great the U.S. players were.
Second-round pick of the Chicago Bulls back in 1989. The Bulls.
I know Jordan was all like, nah, watch someone D him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Kobe had a lot in him like Jordan had.
Yeah.
Just that.
Oh, you think
assassin.
you're that? Okay.
I don't
That's why I love the Black Mamba.
Yeah.
It's like,
but Kobe did a similar thing to
Paul Gasol.
Yeah.
And he knew Powell was gonna be the last screen. And he said, I'm running through that motherfucker.
I swear the first play of the game. We was like, holy shit.
Kobe had some of that dog in him, just like Jordan.
He did.
Had a strong push to sign him last season.
I'm looking at Michael and Scotty, and they're ready like blood.
We knew the world was going to be watching. We knew everyone wanted to see what Tony Kukoc was like.
And they were teammates, right?
Give him the worst experience he ever had in basketball.
They were debating who was going to guard him. No, I got it. No, I got it.
Is nothing for 4, and he's contributed nothing.
Tony Kukoc for completion.
He's contributed nothing.
Nothing for 4. Contributed nothing.
Here's Pippen, 3-on-1. And Scotty gets the roll.
I think they played him so hard. So hard from that night. I wasn't quite sure he was going to come over to you.
Classic.
This team of All-Stars is almost too good. Some think that we should go back to
David
the
Stern.
It's been too easy.
You're going to stand out and root against Picasso? I mean, seriously. They rooted for genius at work.
I kept thinking that the attention would dissipate.
they're going to play the first game. They're going to win by 60. People are going to go back and watch Trip.
The guy on the bench is taking pictures.
And why not? Oh, God.
It's giving me goosebumps.
I mean, just the...
Little finger up.
It's kept building and building and building.
Somewhat anticlimactic. The dream had been dashed into reality. The point was never to make things interesting on the court. All those other players who dared to challenge American basketball.
That's something you do when you're up by 60.
Yeah.
These individuals are like rock stars. It really lifted basketball and gave birth to international stars.
Yeah, it's Jordan Martin. I remember that part when I got on the podium because he wore the flag. The team was sponsored by Adidas. It was Adidas thing. He was like, I'm not wearing Adidas. He put the flag over.
He's like, I'm about to be a billionaire. Let's be honest.
I'll have the no more shoe ever. Oh, that was good. That was definitely a walk down memory lane. I remember that summer I flew to Wisconsin I was skiing up there.
So you were like 19 or 20 around there.
Yeah. And I just remember like we were just waiting, like in the cabins, like waiting for the USC. No one gave a shit. I mean, I think they have a pretty good gymnastics year that year and some other stuff, but no one. I mean,
which is cool. But when you saw that, when they announced it was the Dream Team, you're like,
oh my God,
shit,
that was
it's
it.
over.
That's it. That's all we wanted. That's all we cared about. You know, and that was when I was I really love basketball. I still love basketball. I don't like it now. I like more of the college. Because nobody has got that, to me, in this era of basketball, has got that charisma.
There's just so many other distractions now. Back then,
it wasn't just basketball. And like banging and clanging. Just up.
He likes big girls. My bad. What are you talking about?
You got to listen. No, but I mean, they just, in the paint, the battles they would have with one another, the shit talking. I guess you get it now, but nothing like then.
Yeah, I can remember being in college at like during football camp, and there'd be a 3-week debate between Jordan and LeBron. I remember one year there was Jordan versus LeBron, and it was Lil Wayne versus Jay-Z. I'm like, guys, I don't care anymore. Like,
they're all great.
Like, oh God, there's no way to settle this. But what do you guys think? Where were you when the Dream Team was announced?
Did you even know there was a Dream Team? If you're too young to,
I mean, I was 5.
30 years ago.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, roughly.
Yeah, well, 32 years ago.
Cheers.
Good Lord. Guys, do us a big favor also. Subscribe to the channel.
Smash the like button.
Do that. And we'll see you on the next video.
Peace.
My name is Billy Collins.
When God made me, he was just showing off. You can't say that not a fat Southern woman's accent.
You can't.
I know that's right.
Tell you right now.
Ooh, Brother Terry's uglier than sin, bless his heart.
Old Dale down at the market's got no teeth now.
Smells like a bag of dicks. He smell like he don't feel good.
Ralph down there got the mega monster shits and just keeps walking and pooping.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.